So just a little explanation. This video is for first Decan Aries, okay? So we're looking at people who were born on or between March 21st and March 30, okay? Now this reading is specific to a first Decan Aries, okay? So if it doesn't jive perfectly with everybody else, that's why. But it should jive very strongly with you if you are first Decan Aries. So a few notes about you guys. You are the absolute top leaders of the zodiac, okay? There isn't anyone ahead of you. And on that note, second best or second place is not in your vocabulary. You are the greatest warriors if you are engaged in battle. But the wonderful thing about first Decan Aries is how quickly they are to forgive and how quickly they are to cool off. They do love a good fight. They do love a good debate, but they will cool off quickly and forgive more easily than any other astrological sign. The other thing about first Decan Aries, I want you to, if you ever read anything on the internet about this being the babies of the zodiac and the whiners and the complainers, remind them of this. Those people will learn through watching others suffer. Okay? They will. They prefer to learn that way. First Decan Aries will not have it that way. They will only, even if they know it involves pain, they will choose to learn on their own. So you give that back to whoever brings that baby thing up. But what they really don't understand is that it is true that this is you're ruled by Mars, solely ruled by Mars. The second Decan of Aries is the sun, the third Decan of Aries, I believe. Now, you're going to hear, and I'm just going to leave those aside for a moment. You're definitely ruled by Mars. So you are the gasoline that is needed to drive the car, the propulsion that needs to get the soul to physically manifest. So you can tell all those people who call you the babies to literally buzz off, okay? I'd use stronger wording if this weren't being publicized. Those are people who do not understand astrology. Okay. All right. On to your reading. We'll take a little break and then get to your reading. First Decan Aries, this is no joke. So I had pre-shuffled all these decks specifically for you. And your card, by the way, the card for first Decan Aries is the Two of Wands. I don't know if you remember when I was trying to guess, because I did an initial reading on you. I guess it was about a month, maybe 2 months ago now. Maybe it wasn't that long ago. But that card came up, and for some reason, it clicked me into the second Decan of Aries, and that's what I guessed. Do you remember that? And I was wrong. But anyway, this was not done purposely. When I just unwrapped this deck, it had already been shuffled for you, and look at what's on the bottom of the deck. There's your card. Amazing. I want to say something, first of all, about this cross of rose and lilies, okay? There is a lot of controversy about what it means. I think, here's what it means. Very simply, a rose is love, a lily is purity. Pure, unconditional love. That's what first Decan Aries has to offer. And those who reject it, I don't understand. Hopefully they later regret it, or have a chance to redeem themselves. We're going to use the other decks to clarify. I'm going to, so there is the Witch's Tarot. Okay. And Thelema is over there. I'll just leave her sitting there for now. I'm going to do a traditional Celtic cross. I'm not going to do the French cross or anything unusual because it's just how I feel. So as you know, what I do lately to get the issue out is I use both sides. Okay, what is that issue for this woman? All right, that flipped over. Okay, there could be an earth sign at issue. I get something from the other sign. I mean, this is an offer. It's very long-term and stable. It would be from either a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. These are the best, I believe, I would advise the best offers to take. The only thing is they take a long time to come in. Look, we're going to get something from the other side. If it isn't that, it could be an offer from a man who has Earth in his chart. All right? Or you could be faced right now with something, as I was saying, or you could be faced with something right now that is an offer that is incoming. It's coming in very slowly, but you know it's there. Can I get something from the other side to clarify the issue, please? Okay, no, it's saying it's in this. All right. What's the issue? Okay, so there's two more to clarify this issue, okay? So, here's the message I'm getting. If someone doesn't make something clear, you're going to reject it. Because what I'm getting is, so I'm getting this, the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Sun. Now that is the major arcana card of Leo, so that could be involved. But then I'm getting Moon in Cancer, which I feel is you. I feel like you're saying, listen, bud, if you don't be clear about what you're doing, I'm going to reject it, okay? I feel like that's the issue, all right? So what is crossing? What is crossing this? You. So here is, here's Aries. Here's first Decan Aries. First Decan Aries, the Emperor represents everything that Aries is. I feel like what's crossing it is, I'm looking at the Emperor's throne right now, which is, the reason why his throne is so square, is that it's, what I think what you're saying is you want stability. You're looking for stability. Is this stable or not, is what you're saying. So that's a good reason to hold something up, I think. But anyway, okay, so what is crowning First Decan Aries reading, please? Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. You may, like this thing may be on the table, all right? There's either you or someone else is wavering about it, and they're just, I feel like it could be a Pisces, okay? He's wavering about it, and I feel like he thinks it's just for him to waver about it. We've got Jupiter and Capricorn there. That's actually Jupiter and Pisces as well, and the Justice card. So I feel like he thinks it's fine to keep you in this perpetual state of I don't know what the hell is going on. Or, yeah, because I'm just looking at this smug look on Pisces' face here. It's quite... And I think what this person doesn't know is that your sword is raised. And you're going to bring it down at any time. But if you do, it's going to be fair, and it's going to be flanked by karmic justice. I feel like this is you in response to this person, this king, whoever this is, who's keeping you in this fluctuating state. What he doesn't see coming is that this sword is going to come down. You're being very quiet about it right now. But if you bring it down, it will be well deserved. You're ready to bring that sword down. All right, let's see what's in First Decan Aries. How is First Decan Aries subconsciously? What are the subconscious influences on this situation? What are the subconscious influences on this situation? What are the subconscious influences on this situation? What are the subconscious influences of Aries on this situation? Okay. Yeah. Good girl. Because you know, you're subconsciously, okay, you know you can manifest anything you want. Interesting that there are lilies and roses in this card too. You're offering pure, unconditional love. And this person is making you wait. I know the feeling. All right, let's go on to what has happened in the recent past that's relevant to this reading. Can we get some recent past events here that's relevant to this reading? What has happened in the recent past? Okay, something flipped. I feel like we have to get something from the other side as well. All right. Yeah, okay. So somebody screwed up. Somebody spilled some cups. I don't think it was you. I think that in the recent past, this person should have seen your worth. They didn't. I need to get another card. What has happened in the recent past to bring us here? What has happened in the recent past to bring us here, please? What has happened in the recent past? Okay. All right. I think, believe it or not, I think he is... Okay, Aries, I believe that... so I believe that you were single and available. This is in the past, okay, and worth it. I believe he screwed up, okay? He's aware of it. He's aware that he screwed up. Because the two cards to clarify it is Sun and Capricorn, where the man has more than enough, or he thinks he's just fine with all he has without the woman, and he's keeping his heart guarded. His money's more important. But it's followed... look at this. It's followed by Mars and Gemini, where he's losing sleep over this. So I think that that in the recent past, the error was realized by him. I don't see you. All I see is you offering unconditional love here, and somebody making you wait, somebody juggling and screwing up. What a surprise! All right, what will First Decan Aries see in the near future? What will First Decan Aries see in the near future? Okay, this is good. A brand new fresh start. I feel like this is you, okay? You know that the spiritual sun is, and you know the spiritual sun never sets. It always shines on you. And look at you with the white flower in your hand, still offering that unconditional love. Yeah, you've still got so much love to offer. And you're going to be patient. There could be a Sagittarius coming in, all right, who is actually going to offer you a brand new start with all sorts of love. That's what I'm seeing, all right? What are the tools that Aries should be using to get to where they want to go? What are the tools that Aries should be using to get to where they want to go? The tools, please. Nice. What I'm feeling that this says is do whatever you want. If you want to get back with this person, you can. You want to revive an old relationship, you can. If you want to go out dating whomever you want, you can. You want to go out and have fun with your friends, you can. Now, yep, that's what I'm seeing. I'm feeling like this person wants to travel towards you for the purpose of telling you that they've had a wake-up call. All right? How are we doing on time? A little break in the tape. Aries, I was just looking for outside influences. So somebody is brokenhearted. I don't feel like that's you. Somebody is crying. Anyway, what are the other outside influences acting on this situation? Nice. Because you've got, I feel like this is a new offer. There's a new offer for you. That's why somebody's crying. And it's long-term and stable. Sorry, Aries, my video is getting a bit weird. So you've got a new offer coming in that's long-term and stable, and that's why the other person is suddenly so upset. All right. What are Aries' hopes and or fears? Can I have the stronger energy, please? Can I have the stronger energy, please? What are Aries' hopes and or fears? Yeah, good. See, this is what you're aiming for. Good. Nice. I'm going to try to get this lagging to stop. I don't know if we fixed the problem. I hope this isn't going to interfere with the playback. All right, Aries, we're on the outcome. What is the outcome for first Decan Aries, please? What is the outcome? Wow. You know what I see this as? Whatever you want, you can have. I don't even feel like I need to go further. I feel like the outcome is whatever you want. If you want me to clarify later on, let's do it later, but I feel like stopping right there because you're thinking about it right now. And I'm not even sure that you want to know. I think you're kind of excited. I'm just going to put my crystal over you for a second. Just hope that this is everything that you are looking for. Using a sacral chakra crystal here. It was a beautiful read, Aries. Just hope to see you tonight or talk to you tonight.